Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come, although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders.
Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Iniesta. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rodri. Here's Nedved. And here's Suarez. Great work on the overlap. That's a decent clearance. Passing nice and neat. And he's picked it up out wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
Luis Suarez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodri. And it's Nedved. Out to the right. Kimmich. Dembele. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And here's Dembele. Cross needs to be good. Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Hullet. No way through. Vitinha. And here's Suarez. Nice looking ball. Luis Suarez. Oh, important interception. Spread out to the left. Iniesta. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is a great pick out. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Messi. Always onto this. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van der Vaart. He's picked his way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter.
It's Luis Suarez! It's bounced back off the post. Goal! Rangers! And it's Rangers who take the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Rangers have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that's got behind for a goal kick. Rodri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, no joy this time. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi, and he's in on goal!
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a promising position. Now what about this cross? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
Nedved! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
It's a really well-measured ball. But that has not gone well. Kimmich. And it's Nedved. Vitinha. Well read. And the danger is averted. Can he spark a counter here? Messi. Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta. So much time and space here. Oh, well played. Suarez gets flagged offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Costa Curta. Rodri. That has been slung wide. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Crosses it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Van der Vaart. Nedved has found the net here, of course. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Luis Suarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Dembele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's Nedved! And it's Nedved. And now the breakaway. Vitinha. He's looking wide. Well read, nice interception. Vitinha. Looking to play him in. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Iniesta gets through. Can he finish? He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
Barcelona grab the equaliser. Big chance! Iniesta. That is ended up in no man's land. Dembele has it out wide and in space. Takes a shot! In he goes again! Goal! Rangers! And they're back in front! Suarez at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through. Ronaldinho. Cafu. Now, can they get him away? And they're quick to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? Nedved. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is a little undercooked. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Yamal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Iniesta, and he's managed to get free. Serves up across.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rodri. And it's Chiellini. It'll be a throw-in. And smartly reclaimed. Luis Suarez. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
The less said about that pass, the better. Rodri. Puyol. Ronaldinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's found support out wide. Dembele. He slings it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Rangers nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
3 minutos de descuento.
And that's gone loose. And this is... Oh, shooting chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 23, Griezmann. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19, Luis Suárez. Será sustituido por el dorsal 13.
Rodri gets it away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He can get that clear. And that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to go deep. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella Ruben Neves can qualify as football's equivalent to a quarterback, Peter, especially when it comes to hitting his targets with those long-range passes. There's no doubt who is the creative brain in this side.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Ronaldo. And here's Mbappe. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. That's a cute ball. And this is Ronaldo. Pull it. So we're still where we started right now. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pull it. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. In by shoots! Ruben Neves does really well there, he is strong. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Messi. Plenty to aim at here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Costa Curta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cross to the back post. Big header! No, not the best of headers. He's had it taken off him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Nice control. Iniesta. Not the most accurate pass. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ambitious ball here. That has been cut short.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Vitinha tries to play it through. Cafu has it out wide and in space. And this is Messi. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. The final seconds now. And he's managed to get free. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Corinthians with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Barcelona get the second half going. And here's Iniesta. And it's Yaya Toure. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Van der Vaart. Ruben Neves. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well played, well played. Oh, this is a great position. Shifted it to the flank. Vitinha. Can he get onto this? Iniesta. Iniesta crosses. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a little off target. That's good vision.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be a throw-in. Messi. Pedri. Looking for option. Big chance! Goal! Corinthians! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Corinthians take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Knocks it into space.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ruben Neves. Nice-looking ball. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckenbauer. It'll be a throw-in. Another throw-in. Iniesta. Oh, red. Nice interception. Van der Vaart. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. It's a searching pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ruben Neves is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a
Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. He gets big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substituição.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cristiano Ronaldo! And another try! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now there's a fine ball. He's got away, and he shoots! It's in! And this is getting better and better. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Can he get on the end of this? Baresi. Roberto Carlos. Takes aim and he rises! Oh, crossbar! Cafu. Played back in. He's got tall. He's got a goal! Right back in the game! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
He's having a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Baresi cuts out the pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Teremos uma substituição.
Barcelona are making a change now. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Pedri.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That is a brilliant interception. And it's been played through.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
No, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckenbauer. Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. Iniesta gets flagged offside. Beckenbauer. Iniesta. Now, can they get him away? That's been cut out, well played. Ruben Neves, looking for a runner. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Baresi.
And the referee brings it to a close.
A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Timber promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Foden threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard receives it in a wide position. Vitinha. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. And this is Messi. Cafu, played in deep. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Cleared away. Vitinha tries from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he plays one through. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's run loose here. Vardiol. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now that's well seen too. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Toure can get it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Has a chance! And it's come back out to him. Pullet going full tilt down the left. Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden. That's good running with the ball. Well read, nice interception.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Tries to play it through. Iniesta gets into a good position. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Haaland. Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Foden, driving on and making good progress. Foden! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, what a climb! Baresi is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Iniesta. And reclaimed it in a trice.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Foden plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's there to clear it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Gets his head on it! Has fallen kindly here. He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Pass somewhat off target. Bullet takes a look up. Iniesta. Akanji gets a foot in here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are back underway.
Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well timed, excellent interception. Conte. And here's Van Basten. Foden. Oh, no joy this time. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
What a delightful ball. Pass was just off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bullet. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. That has been cut short. Foden. Vardiol. Searching pass he's played there.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Van Basten. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's going up front in a hurry. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Foden. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
He's picked his way through. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal
Bullet.
13. Serán
No,
sustituidos
no
por
way through.
El dorsal 23.
Thinks about the shot.
El dorsal 22.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, well measured. Can he finish?
finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. The ball goes in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Into the last quarter of an hour. And the pass is intercepted. That is Conte. Looking for options for movement.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Floated through. Luis Suarez! He should have put that one away.
Suarez has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Timber gets across to intercept that. 1-0 as we head towards the end. France are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely shaped ball. That ball looks a good one. Iniesta. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
It's a really well-measured ball. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Iniesta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Timber. Great vision. Messi picks it up out wide.
Habrá 3 minutos
Now
de
he's got
descuento.
space here. So what can they make of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Can he finish? It's a goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing...
It's Luis Suarez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Now the cross goes for the header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has another go! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that pass isn't the best. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Great vision. Cannavaro picks it up out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cafu. And it's Luis Suarez. Tries to play it through. Vitinha. Vitinha. He's through here. Messi has it out wide and it's header! Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
That's been slipped through. Rafinha. Rafinha puts a cross in. Cafu plays it long. Pull it. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And he's there to get it away. Crossed in again. Big header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Now it's Cruyff. And this is Pelé. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's being urged to... Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, Lisa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. Plenty to aim at here. Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out wide. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. Shot at goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Can he get on the end of this? Tries to pass it through. Now it's Messi. Messi. In by Messi. Rodri gets it away. Now it's Messi. It's played through for him. He's on it. Can he get away? Out towards the flank. Cannavaro. That looks a good cross. Adams. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And the through ball. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Knocks it into space. Rafinha with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Pelé, and back to the keeper they go. Cafu. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their third corner. Cannavaro gets it away. And here's Roberto Carlos. And it's played in. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And this is Iniesta. Haaland shoots! And what a big quick trick. Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's following up. He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Bullet threads one in. Cute ball. Now, how can he reach it? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Driving forward. It's Lewis! Oh, it's hit the post! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
La asistencia
Oh,
este
that's
partido
fabulous.
asciende a 96.628
So we've reached the hour mark.
espectadores.
Olise. And it's Cruyff. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And this is Pele. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Olise. And he's picked out the run. Time and again they are repelled.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a promising position. And he's taking no chances there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Iniesta. Great defending, strong and determined. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Pele. He's found a way through. Drives it in. Well, there's a probing ball. That ball looks a good one. He can get that clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That has not gone well. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good spread. Looking for the run. Poor robust challenge. Now it's Haaland.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's quick to get it clear again. Barcelona are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Oh, what a ball! And he's found a way past. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Can he get it through? Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played into space, and he's picked it up out wide.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Time for a
10,
change in personnel.
Messi. El dorsal 13. Serán sustituidos por
Now,
el
can they
dorsal
get him away?
23, Griezmann. El
Some
dorsal
really good
22,
ball movement. And this is
Cristiano
Pele!
Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to play him in. It's a pretty loose pass. Cruyff. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, super ball!
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
It's a good spell of possession, this. He's having a shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So off we go then. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
Hazard. Looking for options for movement. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Iniesta.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Hazard. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found the way. It's Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, just skips past his hand, the finish! Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Messi. Haaland. Messi. He could be in here. An uncompromising challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That is good strength. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. Hazard.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Hazard. Chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. Messi! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Hernandez. That has ended up in no man's land. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's another good win of the ball. Pedri. Hernandez crosses.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Pedri, chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Iniesta. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Played down the flank. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's in a great position here. Hernandez. Hazard. He's looking wide. Neymar. Bullet. And here's the chance to counter. He's through here. It's Luis Suarez! Can he get it through? Suarez made a good run there. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Roberto Carlos. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And that was very necessary. And it's Neymar. Hazard. Crosses it in here.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Hernandez. Distributed tidily. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's picked his way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now, can they get him away? Messi. Now it's Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Played into space. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Great vision. Can he get on the end of this? Hazard gets into a good position. Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
And that could set him on his way. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's there to make the challenge. And here's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Haaland. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Hazard. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 24.
Now it's Batistuta. Pedri. Pedri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He can run onto that. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter?
Shot a goal! So close to drawing level.
Batistuta clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
There's going to be another change here. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. You can't afford a repeat.
Well, that has not gone well. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's managed to get free. And this is Batistuta. Chance, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And that has left him in a heap. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just 5 minutes left.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now it's Lewandowski. They get a throw in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And this is Batistuta. He has found the... And Messi! Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? He's got it all! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find...
And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.